Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. Now I'm going to talk about pocket knife. Pocket knife that I'm carrying now, and it's not a review. I don't do reviews. There's plenty of reviews out there. But what I do is I share what I do. And I've got a unique lifestyle, and so my pocket knife is going to be unique. And so what I ended up getting is I got cold steel, and it's the Voyager. Now it's the medium size. I don't know how many inches, whatever it is, but this isn't a plug for cold steel Voyagers. But what it is I want to show you the modifications I ended up doing. On firearms, I very seldom do any modifications. The firearm is a precision instrument. It's made and designed to do what it does. And the more stuff you do to it, the more chance you're going to have to screw it up. And in my world, we're going to have problems. We always have problems. The good thing is the people I come up against, they have problems also. So the idea is my threat needs to have more mistakes than I make. And that's what the whole idea is about. So, but when it comes to handheld weapons or tools or whatever, stuff like that, I do modifications to them because my hand is different than whoever it was that designed whatever it was that I'm working on. And it's the same thing with this knife. So I had to make some modifications to it, and this is what I want to illustrate with you, what kind of modifications I did, and explain why. Okay, the first thing you might notice is there's nut and bolts, or a bolt with nuts on there. That's the first thing that I changed. It had like a screw going through there, and it was so then you could catch it and open it. The problem was it wasn't quite the size that would work for me. So what I did is I put a nut or a bolt through there with some nuts on there, so I could adjust how big I want it and how long I want it. And I carry it left-handed, so this is the part that it gets caught on the pocket right here. When I go to take it out of my pocket, it gets caught on here, and it opens it up, and that's what that's all about. And when you're carrying it right-handed, it's easy enough to open it right-handed. Okay, now. When you're doing it left-handed, there's still enough there where I can still get to it. I can still open it up. So that is one of the modifications I made. I took the pin out that it had on there, and I replaced it with a bolt with nuts. Okay, now another thing I did is right in here, I use a Dremel tool, and I cut that out more, so my finger, you see what I'm holding on to it? My finger fits in there just perfect, and that's what I made it for. And then I had to do it on the other side. It's the same thing, so then my finger fits in there just perfect. Before, it had come out a little bit, and it kind of just made it a little bit uncomfortable for me. So any long-term use, it would be difficult. And like I say, for me, I've got this pocket knife not only for self-defense, but it's also a utility tool, a tool that I'll be using. So that's why it was necessary that I make it so it would fit my hand good. You can see I like that on the end. See how comes out like that, and then my little pinky gets caught on there. So in other words, when I get a hold of this, it's a good firm grip I have on it. And I had to make some grooves in here. You see them right there. It was all smooth like that, but they had the grooves on the plastic, but they didn't have it in the metal. So what I did is just finished it right on up to the metal. This way my thumb could fit right in there, and I got a good grip. That thumb really catches on. That's why I did like that. So my thumb won't slip off. I can get a good, so when I'm digging down, it'll work. But I say, this is a tool. And so I thought, you see what I was doing to my fingers, gripping on it like that. I thought, and it might be later on, I might have to go through and use some sandpaper and sand that down. But right now, I haven't had to use it that much, so it really hasn't bothered me that much. But that does illustrate that you do have a good, firm grip on this thing. It's not going anywhere. And for self-defense, then it's be really good for that. And the size is big enough, it could be used for self-defense. So it is a little big. I'm sure city people get a little excited you pull something like that out. But like I say, this is what I've done to it. Put it right there and right there. Now it does have a metal lining inside there. So it's not all plastic handle. It's a metal lining in there. The knife is really built really tough. Cold steel has always been known as good quality knives, so that's another reason why I went to the cold steel. The other knife I had was Spyderco with the Emerson blade, and it had a hook on the blade, so it get caught on your pocket. When you open it up, it'll pull on your pocket. So that was good. I really liked it. I paid $70 for it, but through the years, the Spyderco has really got pride in their merchandise. So after I lost my Spyderco, I was going to get another one, and it was $90. So and like I say, these are usable tools. So and I carry them all the time. So they do get lost. They will get mangled up depending on, because I use them more than what they're made for. So they will get destroyed. But that Spyderco did get lost, and I wasn't going to pay $90 to replace it. This one here, I paid $42 over eBay on it. So it's like I say, half the price, and like I say, it does the job. It does the job. Now for getting to this knife, like I say, you can get to it and then you just open it up like that, or like I say, it's in the pocket. I carry it left-handed, so it's in my left pocket, and then you just take it and then pull it out, and you got it. The blade's already deployed when you pull it out. It hooks right on there on the pocket. It gets caught on the pocket right there, and that's how it works. So all you do is, it takes some practice, but you get it and then you just pull it right on out. So it's ready to go. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.